I read through the script, and then I thought about the things that the character was going through, and then I incorporated it with the problems that I go through.
I kind of created the character of Jerica thinking about the girls that I know, because I think she's the closest character that I've kind of done so far to myself and my girlfriend, so I thought about that, and really I built on chemistry with Jason. I feel like a lot of stuff that we created was just improv and just us connecting with each other.
It's special when you get to do a character that's like more like yourself, you know? So I think it was more of us finding chemistry with each other, finding chemistry with Chicago. You know, we had a good time in pre-production also. We had maybe close to a month, you know, to like really fill it out and feel Chicago and see how it was, you know?
I first started to get a handle on the character when I had to audition for it. And for me, I just had to learn about this world, about the South Side, and a world that I wasn't familiar with. So I started by watching all these documentaries I could find.
I would say the most important moment for me was doing a ride-along with a couple of homicide detectives in Chicago, and going to a couple of crime scenes and just kind of hearing them say what was on their mind in 2017 in Chicago as a detective.
Every character has hope. I mean, every person has hope in the world. So like, yeah, it's no change, it's no different. Everybody's human, and everybody wants the best for themselves, and everybody wants the best for others.
I think for Jerica, she kind of comes from, of all the characters, she comes from the best kind of background, and yet she still has all this hope to be able to create this life with Brandon. She has even more hope for him than she does for herself, I think, and she just hopes that they can create this beautiful life despite all the circumstances that are against them.
Well, I think without hope, you die, anyone. But there's something that always propels you forward.
You know, it depends. It depends, because the eulogy scene, it was like, it's weird when you're in a church and people have on rest in peace Coogie shirts, you know, to who us is Jack King, who we love, you know what I mean? Like, it was hard for his mom. She couldn't be around. It was, like, some of the situations are just very eerie, you know? And sometimes you try to laugh it off, but, you know, being in situations like that, you just feel stuck, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a weird situation to be in.
When you are part of projects that are named of the city, you know, it's not like the hood or the urban neighborhood. It's like, it's the Chi. So we want to represent Chicago as best as we can. And,
gotta come correct.
We gotta come correct, and I think that was our like main focus every day. Okay.
The city itself is a character, so yeah, we do have to do it right.
Chicago is many cities in a way, and I always remember in the 90s, but I think it's still the case, that when you get on the red line and you go through the loop, all the white people get off by a certain stop, and all the black people get on by a certain stop, and it's a very segregated city, and so the reason you're not seeing Wrigley Field is because we're in the South Side. It's a side of Chicago that a lot of people won't even venture into. I'm glad that people get to see it this time.